Hi, I'm Jeff Hayden. Hi, I'm Jeff. What you just saw was an instrumental piece that I did some soloing over. Now what I'm going to attempt to do is break that down into sections and take each section and kind of give you a little bit of theory behind what I did and why. The song is in the key of C sharp, and I'll be using C sharp pentatonic. Usually what I try to do is create a reoccurring theme that the listener can kind of relate to and anchor to. So as you can see in the first section, I'll be using this theme. So the first riff is in C sharp pentatonic. It's a blues run. The second riff, again, like I said, I just apply the C sharp pentatonic to different positions on the neck as opposed to staying in the pentatonic scale. In this one, I'm using the C sharp pentatonic. I slide up 5 frets. Now we have one other theme that's built in there, and it's also on C sharp pentatonic. It's an octave. And I'm going to start here. The small break before the solo is again in the C sharp pentatonic. The riff that I'm playing against goes like this. This brings us to the solo section. This begins in the key of G. The riff I'm playing against goes like this. For that, I'm using a trill riff in the key of G. That's where I'll be using the open G string and the G note located on the 12th fret. It's basically just a hammer-on. We call it a trill. The second section of the solo is in G sharp. I'm only sliding up a half step, and the bass riff that I'm playing against moves up a half step as well. For this, I'm using G sharp pentatonic. So we go from the G, and we slide up a half step. The solo then goes back down to the G, and we attempt the trill again. Back to a C sharp bridge. Now I do a 3-string skipping pentatonic run, followed by bend. From there we go back to the G riff again. And it concludes in C sharp. Basically, to bring us back down from the tension of the solo, I'm using C sharp pentatonic with some tasty blue licks that I'm using against the chordal structure of the song. I hope you've enjoyed this video and were able to acquire something for your own arsenal of riffs. Please feel free to contact me. I do offer private instruction and avail for session work. I would like to give a big thanks to Stephen Birch, Trilogy Visual Media, and Shadow Tree Studios for making this happen.